you're here. I knew you'd sick. There's no time. The horned god is tearing Gudri's body apart, and his fury fills the air. Soon, I must begin the ritual. But I fear he may be too... Your path leads to the unrealm of the hunt. If you can weaken him, if you can break through the frenzy... Oh, child, we both know you're not entirely human. I understand. Whatever is going through your mind right now, if you need to prepare. But remember, you're not going there to bring death. That's take...
What right do you tread in my realm, blasphemer? Who dare stand before me unbidden? Glirna. She has long been attuned to my call. I watched the world through her eyes. When I answered the summons and the weirdness took hold, our bond was severed. Glirna must have sensed it. That rage I felt, it was not my own. The moment the sacrifice was taken, I knew it had not been done by my will. If Glirna knows how to restore our connection, I accept this path. Then do what must be done, mortal.
The stag, I felt our bond rekindle. Thank you for understanding. Yes, I hear his call within my... His will is our law. His wrath will fall, and he will hunt them back. We will return to our roots. Once more, we shall be masters of the hunt. We will endure. For such is our fate. No weirdness, no worldly matter shall lead us from the sacred path. The world may fall, the weirdness may consume all, and yet the spine shall remain wrapped. That is Barlam's will and decision. He tends to mortal affairs, and that order will stand. My calling is to restore faith and trust in the Stagfather. That is the greater mission. Good hunting. The Stagfather's grace is with you. Go.
You didn't kill him? Then how do you know he won't Bloody Glern has filled your head with all that talk. No spine without the Stagfather. No one knows if he won't break free one day and finish what he... and risk the Stagfather. If that's going to happen, I want to be here. Tell Gerfan I've got more pressing matter. We'll rebuild. At least I'll be fair.
I'll be keeping.
And? Oh. And? What do you think? Oh.
It's always a pleasure to see you, fella. Matron Frigg. I doubt she'd have been pleased to see me here, in a place that belonged only to her and those who came before. The Volkers say she cursed them and left, that Mater herself hid her tracks so she could never be found. They're wrong. At least about finding her. She may be gone, but her presence is You've seen it by now. On Avalon, the weirdness is always there. Thick in some places, thin in others, but never truly gone. And everyone leaves their mark on it. Some faint, some strong, but someone like the Volk, you just need to... First, you'll need to sharpen your senses to the weirdness. I have something that can... When you find the totem, don't go running straight to Angsvar. Bring it here. If a new matron takes her place, these doors will close to both of us forever. And I need to know what's behind them. I'll repay... Excellent. Here. Ether bloom, woven with ethereal cobweb and just a hint of be brave.
I'll be keep.
Yes? Ah, that cursed stagfather of theirs. I've heard the rumors, even weakened. They would have been an important war that might... Well then, if that's truly their decision...
Not another step. You. Not here, you don't. Ultraland ain't trust me. I wouldn't let you in if you were King Arthur himself. Seal looks real enough. We don't take
Hey, you! Gaffon sent you, didn't he? To summon us for the moot. Just because we live up in the mountains doesn't mean we don't know what's happening in the... Well, that works out perfectly. My father's been looking for someone for outside the tribes to help him with... That's all I know. He didn't tell me much, but he sounded really serious. He told me to bring the first person... His name is Strana. Please, go meet him at...
Oi, don't I know you? Aye, that's it. I knew you looked familiar. It's good to see a fellow... Tell me, friend, how... If you've got the guts to dislike the man who saved your life, he must have really done something to... You know, among the Dalriada, when someone saves your life, you owe them a debt until you can repay it. But now that I think about it, you don't have to like them. Respect it. So tell me. Good. It's about time. These tribes have had their heads so far up their own arses, acting... Who doesn't have back an arse? Not my chieftain, not my problem. We Gunvalder worshipped that. Wasn't exactly live. The Thoid called it a blessing. Maybe that's why Who knows? I wasn't here when Camelot attacked my... If I had been, they wouldn't have pushed us back to... I only know this. Thrigva for back. Sounds about right. That's why should I risk my neck for outsiders? They've always... Sure,
No. You're not a... I was thinking of knocking you flat in a fight. So conscious. But with you... No. This needs someone with a bit more meat. Just look at him. Those shoulders. Those massive fists. And the scars. What does that matter? Sure. How else? Then you might need to... And the women don't fight. Handkerchiefs? Like he's got a cold? Well, I'm no good at all. He probably already thinks that. Our chief... We'll talk... How's it...
I'd offer you my hand, stranger, but with the stone sleep taking me away. Still, I'm glad to see a new face before I leave. My name is... Oh no. Well, I am a stone warden, and by our... we give ourselves to the ore. Stone, we become yet another monument. That depends on who... Me. I feel no pain, but not all see and she. It happened. I've one had that food, but the you this seem. It was good. Who knows?
You're in the Hall of Remembrance. My name's Ast. Goodbye. Welcome. Yes, though in the stone wall. Goodbye.
I wouldn't come any close. Because I said so. And leave in peace. Ah, your power. Well met, travel.
Egil sent you, did he? That kind of order should go straight to Tryggvi, though until a new chieftain is chosen, Tryggvi always dreamed. He became obsessed. The Ulfr might not be known for. Tryggvi found out the pillar was a place, so we had a throne forged into the pillar. I wouldn't call it madness. He grew to a monstrous size. After that, human concerns no longer mattered to him. It might not mean much to an outsider, but trust me, it's a very dangerous situation. We tried. The moment we declared a new chieftain, Tryggvi, then, like nothing had happened, he returned to his slumber. After that, the Ulfr began worshipping him like a god. Hard to believe, considering our disdain for magic and religion, isn't it? Yet, here we are. Don't be surprised if they're terrified of us. The only way to remove an Ulfr chieftain, but there's no honor in fighting. Perhaps my mentor, Darvan, knows how to, and honest, are you, if that, you have,
Well met. Tryggva, that cursed fool, and perhaps he is. For now, you cannot defeat him as you are. No blade will bite. No armor will hold. Listen well. To face Tryggva and live, you'll need to forge a weapon. A true marvel. One capable of shattering the lone pillar's might. Without, I'll help you forge it. But you'll need to gather the giant's blessings first. What do I look like? A giant keeper? The giants have no love for the likes of us anymore. If Stroner sent you, then go back to his hut. His wife might know something useful. The giants respect bargains, oaths, and stories. Stroner's wife, she knows. Stroner keeps her close. Protective, I'd say. Or maybe the Ulfr tribesfolk say she's mad. But mad or not, don't judge her by their... Off.
Vigdis? What does she have? Does that old man really believe her? Aye. Because I'm protecting her from prying eyes. I don't know you. For any Dalrita, losing one's mind is like a living death. A shame. If Darvan believes she hasn't gone, you'll find her in the lock.
He sent you, didn't he? Ha! That's bold of him. Yes, I know their ways. But you're not here for stories, are you? The giants don't just hand out blessings like baubles at a market. Their favor, they respect oaths, strength, and sacrifice. You'll need to approach their shrines. Each giant demands something different. Start where you'll feel we build if you for the sim and the go